This next news item from Huddersfield may have been filmed 34 years later, but even in the more streetwise 1990s, local television was still intrigued by out-of-the-ordinary characters. Hang on, isn't that the same dog?
This is what's known as the craziest cottage in creation, and it's home to Jake, or should that be Mr. Occupier. He was so fed up at getting letters from the TV licence people, which were addressed to the Occupier, that he changed his name to the Occupier, and they wrote back to the Occupier.
Dear Sir or Madman, we've received a television licence counterfoil for your address, but unfortunately the name is missing. And there it was, the name was on, and they've used it, but it's a mad world. So I've had to write back and say, listen, you've got my name, it is the Occupier. How many more times have I to tell you?
Mr. Occupier clearly occupied many early morning TV news conferences. 2 years later, he was back on the telly, taking part in one of the most unusual weddings ever held in Britain.
Jake used to be married to his dog, Man Oil. He was best man today. What else?
What else indeed? Wonder if they took him on their honeymoon.